Today we'll be talking about The Witches of East End. This review will contain spoilers. We'll be jumping all over the series, so...
Yeah, we're going to talk about season 1 and 2 in full detail, so spoiler warning.
Yeah, so if you haven't seen it, go watch it.
Yeah. Yes, please go watch it. It's great.
And then come back.
Yes. Yeah. All episodes streaming on Hulu right now, if anyone's curious.
Basically, this is a really entertaining series. We liked it a lot. I'd say thrilling, occasionally cheesy fantasy story with character-based conflict and what you would call an open magical system for those of you sci-fi fantasy geeks out there like me.
If anyone's curious if this outfit looks familiar, I'm wearing Aunt Wendy's outfit. This is her Free People dress, her sweater with all of the fringe and dangles from season 1. And now that I've shown it off, I'm taking off this sweater because it's freaking hot in here today. Oh my god, it's so hot. I also have feather earrings. Wendy's very into feather earrings. She's a cat. She loves things that dangle. The house, oh my god, the production design of the house. I love this house so much that I recreated it in a digital floor plan creator. And on my YouTube channel, I do a walkthrough of the entire house. So you can go from room to room to room to see all the floors of this house, because this house is a work of art. So click here to check out that video on my channel.
As a writer, I love the plotting and the pacing of the show. Every scene has a turning point and value shifts. The suspense is consistent throughout. At times it got a little melodramatic.
Freya and Killian meet in a dream, and you're just like, every shot, every frame is like romance novel, romance novel, romance novel, romance novel.
Yeah.
So yeah, this show is very much clearly geared towards women. Women are the target demographic, I think.
It's got stuff for the guys too. It's got action. And suspense.
And really hot women.
Yeah, distractingly so. It's good that the characters often kept secrets from each other, which kept that tension nice and taut.
He keeps a lot of secrets, Wendy.
Yeah, well, cut him some slack. We all have our secrets.
What is that? Is that a door?
It's not a door.
Yes, it is. It's locked. So where are the keys?
I'd have to find it.
Why are you being weird?
I'm not being weird.
She's hiding something.
What else is new?
Why was I hanging out at Fairhaven? Did I know Archibald Browning?
Not really. It's not really worth getting into that. No.
It was just a kiss, and we both know that it was a huge mistake, and that is why we are never ever going to tell anyone, because it's over.
What was your name, my beautiful Sarah? Cassandra.
Freya. And what is yours?
Can you not tell me?
No.
It is Poe. Edgar Poe.
I've had multiple dreams about us in past lives, meeting again and again and again. And so I loved the Freya Killian storyline, knowing each other again and again and again, just based upon my own intuition and my own dreams about who we were in our past lives really resonated with me. I loved that. Wendy is my favorite character. Okay, and I love Machen Amick. When the show got canceled, they auctioned off all the wardrobe, and I bought a ton of her clothes on eBay. I have had a girl crush with Machen Amick since Sleepwalkers. I love that movie. I watch it every Halloween. I know it's bad, but it has Machen Amick and cats. Two things that I absolutely love. It's like a guilty pleasure movie. I love Wendy. The only criticism I have of the character is I wish that they had given Wendy a job, because Freya's a bartender, Ingrid's an academic, she works in a library, Joanna is an art teacher.
Oh, Joanna, I hate your clothes. You know, for a supposed artist, you dress like a school teacher. I am a school teacher. I teach art. Sorry.
Wendy doesn't have a job consistently through both seasons, and I really wanted to see them give her something to grow as a character.
So, what else do you do?
A little of this, a little of that. So I haven't quite found my niche.
I've been busy. I moved to New Orleans. I opened up this cute little voodoo shop in the French Quarter. I got married, I got divorced, I got married again, I got widowed, I got eaten by a crocodile. I'm not even kidding about that.
Giving her some sort of goal or career path, I think, would have made her a little bit more of a dynamic character. I still love her. She's still my favorite character, but I would have liked to have seen Wendy have a career or a job.
Get dressed. Tired of looking at your nipples.
Well, then find me something that doesn't make me look like the old woman who lived in a shoe.
I mean, you had that final confrontation at the end of season 2. And they were all just throwing energy blasts at him. If they had thought about it a little bit better, you could have worked out something where that each one is a different piece of the puzzle.
Yeah.
You know, each one has a different element that they bring to the table instead of just
Or different strength,
you know,
yeah.
zap.
Yeah,
You know?
everyone doing the same thing.
Yeah.
I think it would have been cooler if each witch had had a skill that they could have used to defeat this king. And I thought the confrontation, it was a little rushed, like they were a little short on the budget or something.
Yeah, I think that too, actually. And you know, the different elements would each require a different special effect, so that was probably the
why.
thinking.
Yeah, probably why it fell a little flat. It was still good. I still love it. Don't get mad at me. But I thought that the final confrontation, after all this build up to this horrible, abusive, you know, dictator father.
Our father banished us to this world when he came into power. But no! He said if we ever return to Asgard, he will kill us.
Death is too forgiving a punishment. I want to do something far worse.
What have you done to us?
Hello, Joanna.
How could you bring this man into our home?
He's gonna bring the girls back.
I'm here to help.
You don't help without strings attached, and you know that as well as I do.
And how much power he had and how he had to be overcome. I thought that the confrontation fell a little flat. But as somebody who has a chauvinistic, abusive, psychopath, dictator in my own family that I'm now estranged from, I very much loved that and found his totally abusive character to be totally on point.
I've had to do the same with Frederick over the years. It's the only way you learn not to define me.
You are torturing me.
I prefer to think of it as discipline.
And also his relationship with Frederick.
I love you.
I love you too, Grandfather.
Of course you do.
How Frederick was just like wrapped around the king's finger. Total enabler.
Frederick, he tortured you.
It's not that simple. Yeah, he abused me. You're right. But he realized he was wrong, and eventually he set me free. He's changed. I know he has. And it took him a long time.
He's clever.
He's been ill. Very ill. And I finally made him stop and think about what he'd done to all of us. And I know he regrets it.
Alright, so that's it. That is our review of Witches of East End. Thank you so much for watching. Our next review is going to be The Secret Circle. That is a very, very good show about witches too, and we've gotten that requested a lot. And then after that, we will do The Good Witch. Alright, well thank you so much for watching. Blessed be.
Blessed be.